Let's talk about sourdough starter. I've had so many people ask me many different questions about my starter, how I maintain it, how do you feed it, what do you feed it with, how do I start a starter, all the questions. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I feed my sourdough starter. So I started off by pouring my discard into a different jar. That's just how I like to keep it organized. And I have about 57 or 58 grams of starter in this jar. Now I do a 1:1:1 ratio. Basically, that just means we want the same amount of starter and flour and water when we feed it. So we had 57 or 58 grams of starter, which means I'm going to do 57, 58 grams of flour. I'm using bread flour here. It's better, or I guess there's more protein in it, so it helps the gluten structure be stronger. I don't know everything. I just know that works for me and my starter. And then I'm using the same amount, about 57 grams of filtered water. I like to use water that's warm to the touch. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like it helps with the rise, personally. And then when you mix it up, this is what it should look like, the consistency of it. When I was first starting, I feel like I always made mine a little bit too runny, and that definitely affects the way that it rises. So make sure that you don't do too much water. You really want to use a kitchen scale, especially when you're first getting into it. But then pretty much you just want to clean up the jar as much as you can. You can make it pretty and wipe down the sides with a paper towel. I used to do that, but honestly, I don't have time for that anymore. Then I mark the jar with the time because I like to know exactly how many hours it took to double in size. That's just a personal thing. And I collect my discard in this jar until I have enough for a specific recipe that I want to make. And that's it. Now we just have to be patient and watch her rise.